Hello, everyone. It's Valheim time, baby. Tell us about it, Shades.
I didn't actually clap.
I don't think your clap would have messed up my clap.
It would have, yeah.
Anyway, Tim, will you look my direction real quick? Yep. Thank you. Just to sync the videos later.
No, you just want to destroy everything. That's why you do
Yeah,
it.
that's... So, Tim, I did some stuff off stream. You want to follow me and look at this?
Sure.
This way, this way. I'm like the guy from the Pewter City, gym who wants to show you where Brock is at.
What?
You don't remember in Pokemon Red, there was like one NPC that's like, hey, you want to follow me around the town? And it's like, here's Brock, here's this.
I just completely forgot about that thing. Oh, hello.
Hey, am I right? There was actually
a little roof and everything.
I don't know if it matters in the end game, but also there was a copper output or a copper deposit here, so we got some copper that we'll have to figure out how to get that back sometime. That's why this chest is here.
Oh, okay.
Also, there's a spawner, like, right if you look this way. You want to help me deal with this?
What is it?
I don't know. I was too afraid to approach it. But now that you're here, you want to do this with me?
It's probably just a Grey Dwarf. Yeah, Greylings are popping out of it. Or Grey Dwarfs.
All right, it's gone. So we do have stuff to buy and sell to the merchant. I told you off stream I'll leave the finances to you. There's some stuff that I think would be cool to have, like the fishing rod, and there's like a headwear piece that lights up. It's almost like the thing from the sunlight maggot whatever thing from Dark Souls where it lights up stuff for you. That'd be cool to have, but I don't know how pricey it is.
I would assume we would be able to afford it.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of stuff. I took a peek at our chest and I was like, you know what? Let me wait for Tim before I sell any of this.
So what else happened?
We have some bronze going. I set up a few safe haven outposts along the way for, just to space out, wherever, if we're heading whichever way. Like, you know how we have that one southwest swamp location?
Oh, where we fought the
not there. The halfway point, halfway swamp location.
Okay, halfway house.
Yeah, and I have a safe haven there. I was thinking to myself, maybe we can set up a second smelter. And I was like, oh man, that's gonna take, I think, soltering, whatever the cores, Surtling cores, which I got more of. So we have enough to do. We do know we can go to where the next boss is and set up a portal there, but I don't think we'll necessarily be ready for him since he's going to be in the mountains. I'm going to check the status of the bronze I was working on. There was a raid where it was like a it's like something sulfur in the air, and a bunch of Surtlings attacked me, but it was fine. I dealt with them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we found Surtlings, or I found Surtlings in the swamp. So I got a few extra Surtling cores that way. Let's unload.
I think we have more meat than we did last time also. I was just clowning around the game for a couple hours. And by a couple hours, maybe like 6.
That's how it be. We have resin down here? Or was it
we do
like a chest for it, I mean, so I can dump my extras.
It's going to be in the shed. It's the designated resin chest.
What is this? Trollfish.
Oh yeah, I didn't know what to do with that.
I don't either.
We are doing really well on thistle, and I have a bunch of yellow mushroom if you want to make a mead for stamina, but also, like, I leave that up to you. I saw that you put a bunch of the mead stuff over in this chest. I'm gonna leave the yellow mushroom there if you want to do that.
I'm gonna go get a fishing rod.
Yeah.
I didn't even remember
You spend
what
that money the way you think.
Yeah. I don't remember what it was. What it cost. So I'll bring a bunch of money.
Uh-huh.
These were 100, I think. Should be enough, hopefully.
Uh-huh. And if we are doing some fishing, that means we unlock more recipes.
Yeah. You haven't looked at any of the crops or anything like that, have you?
I got some carrot seeds, but that's basically the extent of what I did off stream.
Okay. What? You just click a button that says sell, but you don't specify what you're selling?
That doesn't sound right.
But it only sells, like, specific items so far. I guess I'm getting the fishing rod. I've never used the fishing rod before, so I don't know how it works.
Welcome to the future, Tim.
What? Of fishing?
Yes. I'm gonna keep getting... Before I start making bronze, can you think of anything off the top of your head why I would want to keep the copper and the tin separate?
Not really.
Alright, cowabunga it is. I'm making more bronze then. Are you playing Animal Crossing over there?
Yeah.
Hold on. Go on then, Tim. Show us. Yeah, I'm watching.
I think there's something near it.
I caught a sea bass. It's more like a C+. Or however that line went.
Something like that.
I think you might have to visually see fish in the water before it actually works. Who knows? Well, whatever the case may be, I'm gonna make this bronze.
Maybe it's the fish bait that I'm looking at. Oh, I did catch something.
Oh, hey. So if I'm remembering correctly, bronze nails will be used to make the carved boat. I will leave the bronze in this one chest in the side house. And I will leave it to your discretion if we use a raft or a full-on, carved boat. I do know that there's a bigger longboat at some point.
Yeah, I'm not sure when that comes into play.
I believe iron? We need iron to get that going?
Oh, I don't know if we can we build it?
I don't know if we have enough iron.
I don't even have it in my crafting list, so I don't know.
We might have to update the thing, whatever, the thing. We have stuff to upgrade.
Oh, the forge?
Probably, yeah. I was thinking, is it forge or workbench? All
Did I get
right,
it?
we have a. What's that?
No? Am I walking slow?
Why are you walking slow? Did you press a hotkey or something to get you?
Is it related to being... What did I do?
You tell me. I don't know.
Huh, seems to fix. There's a fish.
Oh, hey.
The sunset glare right on the water.
Oh, yeah. Also, with more bronze, I know we might not have enough iron to get you iron armor, but you could probably upgrade your bronze armor to be level 3, probably. Hopefully. Anyway, you want to read?
All of mine is bronze. Or level 3 already.
Oh, well then.
Yeah. I did that at some point before we were in the process of fighting the bone mass.
Well then, what can we craft to upgrade our stuff here then? Let's look at the
Question.
options. A forged tool rack will require 15 iron, which I already know we do not have. But we can go to the swamp and find that
There, we had scrap iron just in one of the chests, and it was
by the
like nearly
swamp
full.
base.
Yeah, that first
Yeah.
one.
Let's see.
Like I don't mind heading that way.
You wanna do a boating stream today?
A boat run.
A boat run? Yeah. Well, I mean, we can make the bronze nails, we can make the carved boat, and then we can bring all that stuff over this way. Hold on, you want to come up here, cycle the day with me? You just fishing?
I gotta level up my fishing.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that would have a thing. You can't just reel it in. There, you have to
I
like
am.
pull in a.
I am, but it's like still in the water, I guess, technically. There we go.
Some Sega bass fishing. All right, let's cycle this day.
Tool rack is 10, 15. I like how it throws me onto the bed, standing up, before I can
I've had
actually
a few
rest.
weird instances like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just because it's like under a weird roof or something.
So we could take that iron back. We could also go to the swamp and find more of those sunken crypts or whatever. Let's take a look at how much iron was in that. An item prevents you from teleporting. All right, because I have all this. All right.
Do we? I'll just build a chest right next to the fish, next to the pier, so we have a dedicated spot for it.
Yeah. Get it going. Hmm.
So carve, if we wanted to do that, right?
If you want, we could. If you're feeling bold to do a regular raft, we can do that. But the carve
Well,
will give us the 4 slots, right?
yeah, that's the thing. I thought we had one somewhere.
I think it's at the swamp base. Not when I say base, I mean the halfway. We'll have to think of clever names for the swamp residence, summer residence. Let's say.
The one near the swamp, not the one in the swamp.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll meet you there. Let's go.
Yeah, I think that's where we left it. So I don't need to bring a new boat there. Yeah, it's right here.
And how much do we have here?
Oh, it's empty. I wasn't sure if we left anything in it.
30, 42 altogether, it looks like. That's a chunky amount.
Yeah.
Now, as long as you're here, Tim, I'm this way. This way, this way. I made a safe haven.
It's just emptying some of that iron I just picked up. Is this a new house?
Yes.
A new beach house?
Yes. Well, it's not as impressive, but it's spacious, let's say.
It's more than just the normal ones that I set up everywhere.
So I was thinking, if we want to go to the next boss, I believe we would go east from here, and if we can set off from here as an option. Obviously, when the wind is not egregiously against us, but also
as is tradition.
This is closer to that. This is a smidge closer to the swamp. So if we want to keep going to this swamp for sunken crypts, this is a good stopping point.
I don't mind setting up one of the, like a forge or something here, or smelter.
We could do that, yeah.
Because like it doesn't matter where we smelt things.
Oh, there's scrap iron here. I forgot I had some. Let me put that.
I'm holding some.
Let me bring this over to the other, and then we'll decide where and when we want to set off. Because when I was making the run to the swamp, there was like that like house and the other one, and there's this big wide open area. I'm like, let me just set up a thing here.
Yeah.
And then it ended up being a 2-hour endeavor of me trying to get everything looking good, flattening out the earth. Now, we do also have a lot of frost mead that got finished while I was just doing stuff off stream, so we could choose to go to the mountains.
What options did we have? There was that first one we went to, which was alright. And then there was that tiny one I found that had like nothing.
We could, so to the east of where we're currently at will be the shrine of the next boss, I believe, Moder.
Motor.
All right, so
is there a safe way across other than just straight a cut? Because like it is ocean.
Did you bring some of the scrap or silver from here?
Yeah,
I grabbed. Okay.
Some. I think.
You want a safe way across outside of? Well, what are you thinking? You want to go from here to Motor, or you want to bring this silver back north to the house?
What if we just set up a smelter? What's the Surtling core situation?
7 at base on the side house. I think we would need 10 altogether to get. Well, we just need the smelter, right? We don't necessarily need the.
Yeah, we don't need the
bring the
kiln.
coal. We'll bring the coal back. With Surtling core situations. Oh, where are you going?
Swamp.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna. Actually, I should. No, I had the helmet with me. I'm gonna check out the Surtling spawn, see if there's anything there.
Sure.
And then I'll try to see if I can find some more.
You need assistance?
If you want to.
If you're good doing that on your own, I'm just gonna get some wood because we're running low. Yeah.
So I'm finding some leeches and the usual.
Oh, I got more blood bags off stream. We're like at 9, so if you wanted to make more meads, we have that as an option. Was there a certain type of mead we should always prioritize, you think? Because I know there's a stamina one, but there's a health one.
I don't know. Like the health and stamina are fine for bosses, but like we don't need huge stockpiles of them at the moment.
All right.
Like if we just have them always going, then we should be good.
I read something online that there is an event timer that the game tracks. Like after X amount of minutes, something's gonna happen, like a raid or whatever. I don't know. We'll find out together, I guess.
I totally built that chest for the fishing pole and didn't even drop the fishing pole in there. Designated zone for fishing. Oh, hey. Oh, you're at 2 stars.
Oh no. Don't forget you have the bone mass buff if you're gonna take that guy on.
That's a good point. Why would it? That shield is way too slow for me.
What happened?
He got me. But it's
Oh.
like having that shield on, I'm just like so slow with it. I don't know what sort of options we've got for shields at this point.
I have a bone shield in my chest if you want to take it, but like
Yeah, that's what I was using.
wasn't enjoying it. So, okay, yeah.
Where did you all come from?
You looking for dungeons or something at the moment?
No.
Oh, that's right. You're going for the Sortling.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need that cape. Hey, stop messing with my house. You broke the wall. Why would you do that?
You doing all right? You good, fam?
I don't think they're hitting the house. They're just swinging at it. They're just swinging at the opening. They killed a rabbit or something.
Hmm.
We do need iron pickaxes, now that I remember.
To get the obsidian?
Yeah, obsidian and silver need it. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to get that going. Probably that's kind of why I wanted to get a smelter on that side.
If we could do the smelter, And I know what you're picking up. What you're putting down is that we would make our iron equipment there,
Yeah.
but we would need to upgrade the forge in that base as well to make that equipment, and that requires
That's true.
bronze, and I think that's going to require us to transport the bronze over there. No matter how we slice it, I think we'll have to go on a boat if I'm thinking about this the way it's meant to be thought about.
Yeah, because we can't like relocate that stuff.
Right.
We can't like break it down and then relocate it because we would still have. We need a boat.
The
for
teleporter
that.
would tell us, "Yeah, what are you trying to do, fam? Trying to scam the system?"
Because there's still like bronze components for that forge, I believe. Yeah, we need copper for that. We never did find any sort of indication for where the actual boss is for the next for motor, right? Like from normally we can have
No.
a runestone market.
No, we didn't find anything like that, but we had our ways of discovering where he was, let's say.
All right. How effective are these arrows? That boy's on fire. That one dropped to Surtling core. Oh, did they just die? I think they died. Because they stepped on the... Yeah, I think them going into water killed it.
Oh.
Which, yeah, makes sense. But, like, I didn't expect that to happen.
I think I saw a thing online about, like, creating a moat around their spawn and just luring them out.
Yeah. I mean, this thing is on a little island, so you just have to lure them off. I got 4 cores.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what we had back at the base, but...
7?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's enough for what we're doing.
So you're thinking make the smelter, but then also upgrade that forge over at that safe haven spot?
So a smelter and yeah, I would need a smelter and I don't know if I need to put a kiln there, but wouldn't hurt to move some things. Scale hide, hair meat. But where is the... What are the Surtling cores? Or are those in that side house?
Side house, yeah.
Okay.
And a chest over there.
The usual spot.
An indoor chest, I think. You find it?
Yeah.
7?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not sure what approach I want to take with this, because, like, either way, things are going to need to be transferred.
Mm-hmm. I think we have to get on the boat.
Yeah.
I feel it in your mind that you're trying to avoid the boat tactic, but I think we have to do the boat.
We don't really have any iron here, which I'm fine with keeping. We could keep the iron by the other place. So, I don't know, I'll set up a... What are the requirements for these? Doesn't say what it requires. Oh, 2. Seems like all of the iron stuff requires a level 2 forge, which I think we could build over there. The only thing is we just need some copper. Oh, what? What are you doing here?
How did you leave the door open, Tim?
Maybe, but he was not standing there. He just appeared.
Tim, if you left the door open, you could admit it to me.
No, I did. But, like, he just appeared. I didn't see him walk in or anything. And I was looking in that direction.
You said the upgrade will need copper? Or bronze? Because now I feel like a goof.
The forge needs actual copper.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so even setting up a forge would require copper, and then we've got some other like extra pieces we can make without requiring any ingots, so those can be transferred things. But even so, I don't know what the copper situation. There was actually, you said you found copper in that general area.
I've been making it into by the merchant there's a copper deposit.
Yeah. Like, that's a shorter trek.
Yeah, because there's a teleporter there now.
No, I mean for if we had to boat things over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what are you up to?
So if you bring up your map, I'm just uncovering more of this part of the... I'm in Black Forest right now, so this might be a good spot to look for dungeons. If we're going to find more, Surtling cores or whatever. I'm just doing some map discovery at the moment, is what it boils down to. I took off all my equipment so that, you know, low stakes, just map discovery run.
There goes the Great Orcs trying to take down my bees.
Are they hitting away at the fence, the wall?
Yeah. They were throwing rocks at the fence. They couldn't get through. There's a skeleton dude out here.
I heard that we could probably find, you know how the muddy scrap piles have been our way of finding iron stuff? I've heard, and by I heard, I mean I looked online, that you can also just turn on the wishbone and walk around the swamp, and that still might kind of give you stuff just from over without having to go into a sunken crypt.
Sure. But you're still wandering the swamp.
Yeah. Oh, I found more troll hides off stream also. I don't know if there's a troll equipment bit that you were looking for, but I think I got like a 5 stack or something.
I think we were trying to upgrade our capes at one point, but like, it doesn't.
Oh yeah, I definitely upgraded my cape.
Great Dwarf hates our fence. New day.
Did the game hit? What's that? Oh, new day.
Yeah. Well, the game saves. What'd you take over that way?
Just food.
I mean, how'd you get over there?
Oh, there's not even using a boat, just going from small massive land from to another, from our oceanside house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's short enough trip you could do that?
I mean, you're gonna get to the point where your stamina is almost about to hit 0, but yes.
Oh.
But also, this is not where the boss is. I don't think this will lead us to the boss.
Oh, you're over there.
Yeah.
You're just exploring that area.
Yeah, I'm just so that I can log it all into cartography table for you. Oh, yeah, dungeon. I was gonna set up a campfire inside this dungeon so I could get the rested buff, but as soon as I walked in, a skeleton was like, "Hey, what's going on here?"
You went too far, fishing line.
All right, I'm gonna head on back over, and then I don't know if we want to do an old sailing voyage on this stream. Cowabunga it is.
No, my line. How are you supposed to fish in this game? Like, I feel like I need a ton of stamina to just reel it in, which is ridiculous because, like, it doesn't take that much in real life to reel in a fishing line.
Maybe like they're super tough fish. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's a huge fish.
Look at the size of that lad. Absolute unit.
Yeah, that completely drained my stamina. Did I get him? Is he still hooked? Oh, he's still hooked. I got a little guy. It's something. Oh, you have to actually, like, pick it up like a normal item. I caught a perch, Jeff. What's the Animal Crossing line for that one?
I don't know if... I can't recall if perches were a fish you could catch in that.
I would assume so.
All right, I'm on my way back,
Size
Tim.
of that.
Go on, Tim. Say the line.
He just swam right under the dock, and then I don't know where it went. Come on.
Now that I'm looking at the path I took over here, we could build a sequence of bridges to make this work. But maybe we'll do that off. Yeah, we'll do that off stream or something. But again, I should stress, this is just a different massive land. This is not where Motor is going to be.
Yeah. You have to report back what it's like.
Yeah, it's the Black Forest.
Anything else there?
Some dungeons, meadows. That's all I saw so far. Hold on, I'll get it going in the cartography table. I'm back. Dude, the high seas is right. All right, let's see. Let me think about how we're gonna do this.
Come on, grab it. I do have it.
Tim, I'd like to do a game jam sometime where the game is a fishing game, right? And then there's a fishing, a tutorial guy teaches you how to fish. And he says, this door over here, that leads to the mini game area. And then you step outside that door. It's an open world with like 8 bosses. And the tutorial guy's like, but remember, that's the mini game. Your main stuff to do here is right here in this fishing zone. Do not leave this fishing zone for any reason other than to just clown around in this mini game.
Uh-huh.
Like, if you try, he keeps reprimanding you like, hey, what are you doing? That's just mini game stuff. You wanna focus on the fishing here.
That's a mini game. That's not the main game.
Yeah. What are you doing? Get your priorities straight. Okay, so I'm thinking, Tim, let's remove our gear so that we're not going to drop anything spicy doing this voyage. I mean, the spicy thing we would drop is the iron. That would be the true tragedy, but that is the risk we take with this.
Oh, the iron on the way back. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
What? I'll bring my arrows so that I can protect you. There's copper over here on this chest, by the way, if you still wanted to pursue that.
Well, we don't need it that way. We would need... Are we sailing from here to the other place, or are we going from that place back to here?
I would say, if I'm thinking about this correctly, we'll teleport to the swamp house that has all the iron ore. We put that in the carve boat that's already there, and we sail north back to here.
That's fine. That we don't...
Am I?
We could just keep things in one place. Yeah. And I guess, yeah, as you were saying, just dump everything.
I was trying to, because I already know, before we even get on this boat, I already know the wind is going to be against us. But I saw that the most optimal direction is when the wind is going to the side of the ship. Actually, let me bring my bow just in case we run into a serpent. Do you know that there's a kraken in this game?
No?
Yeah, dude. It's going to be fun on a bun. I had a fine wood bow. There we go. And let me drop off all the important stuff. Craft some arrows also, because just to be safe. I'm confident we can probably avoid a sea serpent if we catch it from a long distance close enough. I don't think we'll bump into death mosquitoes on the way back. Really, it's just leeches that I'm worrying about.
Do you recall if we had a place for chains?
Left side of the house, I think there was a chest that happened to have chains. I don't. It's going to be marked incorrectly, but
Yeah.
that's just the nature of what we're doing here.
Gonna unload everything. Oh, here's some chains.
What chest was it? Just an unmarked chest?
It's that far left one that had some of the hides and stuff.
Uh-huh. All right, bring some food. Bring some. Oh, let me craft some arrows. Let's.
Blood bags. Where were we keeping those?
Oh, over here, over here.
What else do I need to drop off?
Blood bags are over here, Tim, in this corner chest that's unmarked by cones and seeds.
I might have missed that.
Whoop.
Oh. Oh, there's...
Oh, I also got a bunch of blueberries off stream because I can't. There was like a mead that needed them or something.
Yeah, it was like stew or something.
Nothing like that. But we have blueberries in the fruits chest now. All right, time for some fun on a bun.
Huh.
Let me think about anything else we need. What's up?
There's just plants growing on our roof of this storage. I don't recall that being there.
It's like the Wrigley Field ivy, dude.
Yeah. Do I need... oh, yeah.
I made a bunch of boar jerky in the cooked meat chest. If you want to grab maybe two, two should be good enough. I think, it's going to be a bit of a pain, but also I don't think the trip between here and there is super dangerous. It's really when we got further south is when we saw the leeches and stuff. So I think this is going to be a drag, but it's going to be doable.
Yeah. I don't think I need anything else.
All right, and I got my bow.
And we were, for the most part, not really crossing much ocean. Right?
Did you take off your armor?
Yeah. I am naked. Oh, yeah. So it is pretty much just smooth sailing.
Don't say that, Tim.
Like, as far as, like, we're not, like, hitting any ocean, so that's...
All right.
Please, let me get on the ladder.
Let's start transporting this iron ore onto that.
Let me get this. Let me drop this on the dock. How about that?
I mean, I don't mind climbing or swimming to the ladder, but yeah, that's fine.
It's just so it's a little shorter distance.
Do we need to repair this ship at all?
I don't know. Do you have a hammer?
It's at full. It's at full.
Okay.
All right, 4 slots. That should be enough for what we're doing here. Whoa, what was that?
What?
It seemed like it hit the pier.
That's
oh, you're over encumbered.
Yeah, I took all of it. Here,
Tim, you should know. Drop some of that for me.
It's right here.
I don't see it.
Did you get it?
Did I? I did.
Like,
okay.
Oh, almost overshot it.
Okay, let me just see if I can repair this. The carve does not need repairs. Okay.
What about the dock?
Any final? You got food on you?
Yeah.
I got my bow on me. Do you have a bow on you just in case?
No.
Well, cowabunga it is. Hey Tim, check out the wind.
Yeah, I saw that. Nope. Did anyone pray to Bob Seger? Is that
no? So I guess I was watching some Valheim stuff off stream. Do you see that marker on your screen on the right hand side? The circle where it's black is the no sail zone. Yeah. So it's like you want to be just and I think
that's kind of how I was doing it, but it was just, it was always in a spot where I couldn't make use of it.
And then it's like something about zigzagging.
Yeah. I might have zigged a little too hard there.
Yeah, we're figuring it out as we go along. Should we have the sail down all the way, or is it meant to be half? That's the part I'm not sure about. When we're doing this tacking technique, that is.
I just want to avoid the ocean, if possible.
Yeah. Fair. Against the wind. Oh yeah, I still want to do it one time where like I set off from one side of the world, you set off from the other side, so one of us is going to have the wind on our side, whether the game likes it or not.
Oh. I think most of this is still technically... I think where it becomes like the solid colors where it's ocean.
Did they add music to the sailing? I don't remember this music from last time.
I don't know, because I noticed that when we were so that in the mountain it was a little different. We're still good as far as the wind is concerned.
Mm-hmm. How are we doing on distance? Not terrible. Are you just trying to fill up the central part of the... Yeah, that's fine.
We're already... Well, it's also a safe zone, this area. Sort of around here. It's not ocean.
I guess when we get somewhat close to the swamp, that's when we have to start worrying about leeches.
We shouldn't hit any swamps along the way.
And as long as we don't go near plains, that mosquitoes aren't going to be a problem.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Famous last words. You want to do some fishing from here?
I would rather just take a raft at that point, because, like, I don't know. I'm already risking it with the fishing pole.
Oh, if you keep going this way, you'll hit that massive land that I was on previously.
Let's hope there's no trolls right there. I've definitely lost boats to trolls, so...
There were trolls on that massive land, just as a heads up. I was doing some Ultra Instinct zigzagging.
Oh, did you run over there naked or something?
Yeah. It turns out they were not fine, is correct.
Thanks, narrator.
Yeah, I wouldn't get much closer to that way. I would zag now. So I did see that
faster. Just or the
go
sail
half.
all the
Go
way.
half. Let's see what that's like. Yeah. Go half and do the tacking technique, and let's see what it's like. Maybe. Oh, see, maybe it's a little better. Oh.
I don't know how much you're zigzagging, like how frequently you change course.
Yeah, that's the part I wasn't sure of.
Wholesale.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I thought about doing this off stream, but I was like, I need Tim with me just in case. We need someone with a bow and arrow.
Just some extra security.
You could eat another bite. We ain't hungry no more. Pockets ain't empty, cuz. Tim, how much have you seen of I Think You Should Leave Season 3?
How about the last episode?
Oh, man. I've been seeing YouTube clips of... YouTube somehow knows that I want to see Tim Robinson. I think it's because I looked up the Detroiters theme. And it's like... I saw the zipline bit.
Hey, Jeff.
What's up?
What's right... Look what we got.
What? I don't see anything.
I don't know if it's showing up. It's showing up briefly because of the waves.
I don't see anything.
I don't know if you can see it on my feed. To the right a little.
Oh, is it
some gravestones? Huh. So long.
Oh. What? Now I'm worried because what got us that time? It's like a time loop. Oh, the wind is... Hey, look at the wind! It's kind of going our way. For once, the wind is kind of going our way.
Oh no, we're too fast now. We're in the ocean. I see a thing.
What do your elven eyes see, Tim?
Is that like 7 o'clock? There's a serpent.
7.
But I think we've already gone past it.
Okay, nice.
Oh, another one. Hey, near another gravestone. Right where a serpent's at. Neat. I've definitely seen people corral sea serpents at like beach homes.
Huh.
Like they set up a whole like I don't know what you would call it. It's kind of like a big fenced in area essentially.
To hit the beach house, Tim, I think you need to be a bit more 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
There you go.
We're almost against the wind at this point, but we should be good.
Well, still, I think, again, if you're looking at that circle on the right-hand side of the screen, if you're in that brighter part of the circle, that's what I was hearing was the optimal.
Yeah.
So we're not 100%, the wind is not 100% behind us, but this is still pretty good. Hey, look at that. I can see the... Hey, look at that. We made it. Holy smokes. Everything went according to plan.
Now, as long as we don't have any problems once we arrive.
Do not hit the pier, Tim. Tim, I swear to God. Oh, the music stopped.
Oh, hey, fish. All right.
Well,
so the ladder's on that side.
Well, so long, Tim. I'm just going to take this iron over there.
All right. I'm just going to park the boat.
Yep. You're going to parallel park the boat?
Yeah.
Any objections to me smelting the iron now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's do it.
Get it going.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
I may have hit the dock, but that's fine. The dock was the only thing hurt.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Someone is fighting.
No, that was the boat hitting the dock.
Thought I heard something fighting, though. Oh, there is. It's just some graylings doing grayling things.
That's a mission success. We did it.
You could use some more coal.
One of these chests I thought had some coal on it, unless I already burned through it all.
I burned through some of it. There was a ton of wood, right?
Yeah, in the house. Let me go ahead and get it going.
Yeah. And then
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yeah, man. Let's get a fifth. Yeah, here we go.
Someone's attacking something. I don't know what. So I'm going to go out and find him.
Oh, let's just reset the day. Get in there. Or not reset, but cycle.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting all your armor back?
Yeah. Might as well.
Z.
Z, 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 Z.
How are we doing on stream time? Well, it's a longer stream, but I almost expect that from Valheim these days. And the great part about this too is we got the carve back to this base.
Yeah. Now, if we had a swamp nearby on this same island, it would be nice, but it's fine.
Well, here's my question to you. Now that we got the carve back over here, do you want to take it back south to the island where Motor is at? And we have enough Surtling core that we can make a portal here. We land on that island. We set up the second half of that portal.
Yeah, let's do that.
I have not tagged. Go ahead.
Did not need to grab all my stuff, but yeah, let's do that.
I did not tag the merchant portal. Do you want to do that now?
Yeah. I'll unload my stuff except the hammer, I guess, because that's the only thing I'll need. What else do we need?
All right, I'm going to tag the merchant spawn as merchant.
I'd wait till one of us goes in.
Well, that's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm going to go through.
Oh, okay. You'll go on that end?
Uh-huh. Merchant, all lowercase.
You already go through?
Yep, I'm through.
It's on the... yeah, it's this one.
No. The one on the right. Yeah, there we go. I'll wait for you to set the tag.
We're good?
All right, let me set my tag then. And hopefully it connects. There we go. Easy peasy. All right, if we're doing this, let me put all my stuff back in my chest.
What do you need for a portal?
Surtling core, Grey Dwarf Eye.
It's 2.
And fine wood.
Got the
I don't know.
core.
I can't recall how much fine wood we got in there. And the wacky, the wacky wood. It's wacky.
Oh, it's 20. We're gonna need some more. I'll set this first one up. This will be for... I guess that first... Oh, I thought I had...
Oh, remove the coin pile since we can go to the merchant and buy stuff now.
Yeah.
We can... It doesn't need to sit there.
You want to get some fine wood?
Yeah, I got you. Birch, or the white trees, right? I think they're, which are birch. Got you. Cowabunga. How much more do we need?
About 20.
Ooh boy.
What is this one called? I'm just gonna name this right away. Got Mountain 1, and we'll call this Mountain 2.
Why don't you name it Motor? Motor Mountain or something.
Motor Mountain.
One word?
Mount Motor.
Please don't confuse me, Tim, because I'm going to forget it later.
I'll just call it Motor.
Okay. Motor, all lowercase.
M-O-D-E-R. I'll come join you.
Sure. I think I almost got it enough.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I'm close. I'm close. 16.
Then I won't join you.
Yep, I got it. 20 altogether. Wait, are you accounting for the second portal that we're going to set up?
Yeah. I already set that's the first one up, so...
Oh, okay.
That's all I need.
You want me to hold it? I'll just hold it.
Yeah, that's fine. So now we need to go... Where are we going? I guess, yeah, we'll just take our boat. And,
You see on the map where it says that stray 1 dot mountain?
Yeah.
I don't know when you discovered that, but I do believe that's where Motor is at. Based on things we did off stream.
I marked it because I saw a mountain there as we were passing at one point.
I do believe that's where Motor is going to be, yeah. Bring some snacks. Unload all your important equipment. We're about to do this, and there's a chance this boat gets ruined, but whatever. We're not going to lose all our important weapons, at least.
I'll lose 2 Surtling cores, which we have a place to get them now, so it's not a big deal.
I'll bring the bow. Do this. Fine wood. Do we got Great Dwarf Eyes?
Yep. I think all I'm lacking is just the wood, so which you've got.
Will you toss me the Grey Dwarf Eyes so that I have the let me understand. So as soon as I land, I'm basically just gonna make the portal.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, I dropped the Surtling course.
There we go. There we go. And let me just bring up the menu so that I know for sure that we have everything.
I forget, do we need to build this within a range of a crafting table?
Yeah, there needs to be a workbench.
Yeah, okay. Well, then we'll need to bring some wood too.
Yeah, I'll bring some normal wood so that I'll also just, set up like a barrier around it.
That's probably a good idea.
All right, I think we have all we need. Yeah, you got some snacks on you? You good to go?
Yep.
All right, let me
bring you a trail mix.
Trail mix. Let me bring a 2-stack of this.
Jeff, it wouldn't be a sailing trip if we didn't have the wind going against us.
I mean, we briefly had it on our side.
Yeah.
All right. Am I holding anything important? No. I should drop this antler pickaxe. This is a good pickaxe.
You don't need a pickaxe for anything.
So if we go bump into a kraken, my understanding is that we can get stuff from his back. So I'll bring 1 pickaxe.
Okay. Yeah, bring an antler. I don't know if that's good enough or whatever you needed. what you would need
Yeah,
it
I was
for.
holding two. I was farming copper and tin deposits earlier, so I had 2 antler pickaxe. I dropped off one. I'm bringing another. So I just have one on me. The
Like
wind's kind of on our...
I don't know if it's good enough for whatever.
Yeah, we'll find out together.
Yeah. When you say Kraken, are you talking about the things we've landed on before?
Yes.
Okay.
Like it looks like a moving island. Have
Yeah.
we landed on one before?
I'm pretty sure we did briefly. Yeah, it's in our favor at the moment.
Man, that might not be a good thing. That means we don't have Bob Seger's blessing.
That's true.
Here we are, having smiling and laughing. The wind is on our side. Turns out to be a bad omen.
Speaking of which, if you check out to the right, you can see a serpent.
Oh, hey.
He's guarding our former gravestone.
Yeah, he does not want us to get our stuff back.
Did we ever kill a serpent?
No, we fought one off from attacking us, but never actually killed it, I don't think. Yeah, I'm convinced that this music is new. I recall us like sailing in silence and being like, well, how's your day too?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, these two masses of lands will not connect.
You kind of just ran through. Oh, yeah, I see.
What was the name of the portal? Motor, all lowercase?
Yeah. MODER. You're welcome to scoop up your gravestone right now, but I doubt there's anything. Because I think we've only done, like...
I would rather, as long as the wind is on our side, let's focus on going the way we're going. It's not often where we get favorable wind, so let's enjoy it while we can.
They call this the Bob Seger boom.
Wasn't there a time like a fish jumped into our boat?
Yeah. I think I've gotten a fish that way before.
Oh, you're about to hit land if you keep going directly south. Oh, that's right. You didn't see the cartography table.
I did.
Oh, okay.
But I can also see it. I'm just keeping close to the coast as I could. I think there was... I think we ran into Kraken somewhere in that ocean area.
So motors, the mountain that's out there, we could set up a secondary base, but I don't know how much mileage we'll get out. There is a gray dwarf swimming toward us. Okay, he's given up, it looks like. Or at least we're gonna get past them. Look at the troll that's just standing there. Look at the size of that lad. Absolute unit.
Let's not alert him. He is just stomping about. Here's a lone rock. With like, oh, a small island with like 4 or 5 gray dwarves just hanging out.
Help us. Sorry, fam.
Okay, we're past that. Alright, now I'm just gonna go straight. because we're gonna go into the ocean anyway. Oh, the size of that mountain. Slightly showing up a little. Keep an eye out for serpents.
I see some fish. Some red-looking fish. Did we spot this mountain when we were trying to make one of those runs to Bone Mass? I'm trying to remember the context of when you marked this.
It was like one of our first times going south.
Okay.
I remember seeing it. So I'm like, oh, that's definitely a mountain. We're probably when I go there eventually.
I think it's going to be Meadows or Black Forest, but we'll find out together.
We'll get us to Meadows if we can, because it'll be a little calmer there.
Yes. And that's generally a good place to have a portal, Meadows.
Yeah.
We don't want to do an oopsie and have one in the plains.
We've already got one of the plains.
Yeah. And like as soon as you go through that portal, the mosquitoes are on top of you. It still says ocean biome, but we'll get a little closer, see what's up. Black Forest, ugh. You might have to follow along a bit to find a good... Just something that looks clear, I guess, should be fine. There we go.
Yeah, that pretty much is a straight shot.
Yeah, just find a good spot and we'll set up the portal.
This is all
Hey,
Meadows.
this game is pretty alright when the wind is on your side.
Yeah, when you can get places quicker.
Anything here? Just a deer? And a gray dwarf? Whatever. Do you happen to have any weapons on you? Because I just have my bow.
No. Fight me. Got fists, Jeff. They didn't know how to handle it. Do you have enough wood to set up a little roof or something? Or
yeah, I will. Just give me un momento.
Yeah, I'll let you deal with that.
It didn't activate for a moment, and I was like, Tim, I swear to God.
No, it takes a moment.
No, I should have brought the hoe. Give me 1 second. I want to flatten this out a bit.
Yeah, go on. Little thing.
You want to come over here and just cycle the day?
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Now, Bo, you stay there. Oh, this is...
What is it, a rock?
It's just a rock.
Yeah, well, I'll use my pickaxe on that.
Yeah. We'll fix it once we get there.
I'll fix it in post. You could eat another bite. And we got the hoe, get my sword.
Might as well grab all my stuff.
Yeah. Get yourself all equipped up. We got the thing set up.
I'll grab my hoe.
Whoa now, Tim. This is a family-friendly stream. Nothing, huh?
Yeah, I'm bringing my hoe along. You said it's a family friendly, so I'm bringing the hoe with me. You know what? I'm gonna bring the wishbone. Might get lucky.
What's the story, Wishbone? Yeah, if you're headed toward the mountain, go for it.
If I head to the mountain, I might as well bring some mead. Bring a couple meads. Yeah.
Don't be alarmed. I'm just gonna disassemble this portal just to make sure it aligns correctly with the ground. Please don't be too alarmed.
I'll get you some wood too if you want to build a house too.
Yes, please. What's the story, Wishbone? Alright, let's make this look fancy then. What's the story, Wishbone? What's this I'm thinking of? Whoa!
Oh, I didn't realize it was that tall. That almost, that could have hit the portal.
That could have been an oopsie.
A dead Jeff. I didn't expect it to go this far. Oh, here's some wood. There's some stacks of wood outside.
Thank
If
you.
Need some.
Thank you. Yeah, if you want to explore, I can handle.
Yeah.
I can handle this bit from here.
So we know the mountain is north, so I'm just gonna head south and explore, see what's out that way.
We are at the 140 mark. I'm cool to keep going if you are.
Yeah.
Cowabunga.
So far, this seems like meadows. Oh, it's a boar. This boar just won't die. That boar's stuck in a bush. Won't die.
Hmm. How are you holding up?
Finding treasure. Possibly. It's not much. What is that?
Hmm.
We haven't seen that island. What are the binoculars in this game?
Are there binoculars? I feel like I've heard of something like that, but I don't know.
Oh, I've never seen this before. Just a Draugr village in the meadows. That's cool. I gotta get out of here.
Neat. Let's get out of here.
Well, I took like a bow shot to the head, essentially. Took a ton of damage, so. Let's get more food. Now let's see if I can find some beehives. I feel like beehives are all over buildings.
All right, this portal is looking set.
Treasures. Oh, hello. I was just stealing your loot.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, you just one shot. Is there a spawner?
Are you getting one shot over there?
No. I one shot a guy, but there's gotta be a spawner. It's probably in this big building. They should have painted "Don't Dead Inside." Or whatever the meme is. Oh, there are like 3 guys just hanging out in that small house.
They live there.
It was like a studio apartment. It's sort of like the equivalent of coming up on a village and it's just infested with zombies. Oh, that is a spawner. found our way out. I guess I'm farming Draugr. Not intentionally, but...
Wow, what's going on?
It's just like they keep spawning. Because I can't get to the spawner. At least it's not like a quick, safe route. Without heading inside a building. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. Well. Draugr Elite. Where are you going? He's running away. Well, it's not my problem anymore. He's Jeff's problem now.
What?
I don't know. He might run into you. Who knows?
Oh no.
I'm gonna say probably not. Dragon bed. What did I pick up? What's a dragon bed?
All right, I made the portal look pretty. How far out are you from where we landed? Hold on, let me look at my map. Oh, you went a ways down.
What did I pick up? Oh, it was iron nails.
You picked up iron nails?
Yeah.
We might be able to make the nice longboat.
It was only 3.
We might not be able to make the nice longboat.
I don't know what it was, though. There's a chest under here.
Are you using the wishbone right now?
No. I mean, yeah, but... I didn't find it from the chest. I just happened to see it peeking under here.
Oh, I see.
It's under the floorboards. Oh, well. Your treasures were not much.
What do you think in terms of our stream time hitting over 2 hours, Tim? Is there anything you wanted to look at over on that island before we wrap this one up? I'll join you. But also, I should call out that we're hitting the 2-hour mark here.
I was just gonna do some exploring.
All right. Did you have the frost resistance?
You had a couple needs.
Are you going that way though?
I'm heading back your way.
Okay.
Just so I can repair things. I fought off an entire village, so. And apparently a Draugr elite just ran off north somewhere. I don't know where it went.
Surely we'll never bump into him again.
Yeah.
I thought about setting up a house here, but whatever. We would just use the teleporter to get back to our house.
Yeah. As long as it's like has some kind of walls or something around it. It doesn't need to be.
I made it look pretty. Oh, I should set up a campfire and whatnot. I can get some resin.
What is that? Oh, it's a brute.
I hear boss music. Skeleton surprise.
What?
I think there's.
At the base?
Yeah. I might have to deal with a situation here, Tim.
Yeah. Have fun. With your skeleton surprise.
Well, there are quite a few skeletons, yeah.
Are you surprised?
Honestly, no at this point.
But are you scared of the spooky, scary
Yes.
skeletons?
There are quite a few skeletons at our base right now.
Is it threatening?
I think I have it under control, but I am quite intimidated, but that they just keep coming.
They don't stop coming.
Are they destroying stuff? I can't tell. I can't tell if they're destroying our home or if they're just going for me.
Oh, I've got my own little skeleton surprise. Well, they didn't last long.
There's a Grey Dwarf kind of helping me. Me and this Grey Dwarf are like, yeah, let's deal with these guys.
We don't like skeletons.
Oh no, they got the Grey Dwarf, my only ally. Skeletons are tired of fighting. They're having like a Forrest Gump moment where it's like, oh, I'm just going to go home. All right, I think it's over. Well, Tim, what were you doing while I was fighting off literally tens of thousands of skeletons?
I'm watching other things fight. I was fighting Draugr village. Now I've got a gray lean and gray dwarves all over. That's too many
Do
dudes.
You need assistance?
I'll just keep kiting them.
Well, Tim, we won't be short on bone fragments. Oh, that wasn't the worst thing that could have spawned.
Yeah. It's far better than trolls or anything else.
The trolls weren't too bad because there were just 2 of them. It's just that they can destroy stuff immediately.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like if you leave one unchecked.
Something's hitting our base? What was that sound?
I just realized I'm not getting hurt by these, so I might as well just fight them one-on-one. Like, I took a shot from a bow or something, and I was just like, oh, no damage.
Well, as long as you're doing that, I'll get the iron going.
Yeah. I was heading that way anyway. It's just got caught up in this.
Got caught up in a turf war or something.
Oh, this is right outside of a dungeon. That's what it was.
What should be our first priority with the iron that we're making, you think? Upgrading the forge?
Probably pickaxes.
Pickaxe is interesting.
Or at least one pickaxe. We don't necessarily need multiples.
This is true.
So we can at least get one going. And then... yeah, maybe upgrading. I don't know. Because our equipment, we can always upgrade later if we need it. A 2-star skeleton.
You're thinking
Let them
we
fight.
would the iron pickaxe to get silver? Is that what you're
Yeah.
thinking? All right.
Because we'll need
Let's
it
see.
for stuff anyway.
I won't craft it yet, but I want to see what it costs. 20 iron. Oh. That's a commitment.
Yeah.
That might use up all the iron we just brought back earlier.
Is it
Or
not
at least
one?
a good chunk.
Is it not one scrap per iron ingot, or is it more?
Well, we're at 16 right now.
Well, that was bad. I guess I'm not fighting you. I was gonna fight a 2-star skeleton at the top of a tower, but I accidentally broke the stairs going up to the...
Yep, that'd do it. Oh, maybe we have enough iron. I didn't see that it was across 2 different chests. Let's see. We might be okay.
We brought at least 45. So we at least had 1.5 stack.
I'm thinking 1 iron pickaxe and 1 thing to upgrade the forge.
Um,
So that's the spread I'm thinking.
I don't know what we need from the forge just yet. Like what
So
we
you
would
want
need to if we
hold-
upgraded it more.
Hold off on the forge stuff, I guess.
Oh,
Me.
where did Where do we set up camp? I never marked it.
Hold on, let me go through the teleporter and you'll use me as the waypoint. How about that?
Sure. Oh, hey, use a dungeon or something. Yeah, this is dungeon.
All right. Oh, you're
went too
next
far
to me.
north, I guess.
Oh yeah, you're just go south. In fact, let me set up an icon here.
Blueberries. I don't need yes. Copper deposit.
Oh, did you see me? I just went back through the teleporter. Did you at least see where I was on the map?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
I didn't actually mark it, but it's in my sight.
All right, when you get back here, I'll go ahead and outro us in, and we'll call it a stream.
Look at this fancy house.
This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. How did I get here? All right, we do have a 20 stack of iron to make the pickaxe, and then we'll have something left over to do as we wish. Here, I'll meet you in there. We'll retro.
I have so much stuff on me. I'm gonna dump.
What did you find out there, by the way?
A lot of Draugr.
Did you end up using the frost resistance? I don't think
No,
I saw you in the
I just went south because I'm like, I'll explore this area at least. Because we know where the mountain is. Like, I might as well check out the other areas.
Well, Tim, while you're putting all that stuff away, I'll go ahead and outro us. Friends, if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to hit like and subscribe, and join us on Twitch one of these days where we play a variety of games just like this one. And if you did join us on Twitch, we hope you have an excellent evening. Well, Tim, I call that a successful Valheim voyage. And if you're a fan of games that are very, very similar to Valheim, you'll love our next stream where we have scheduled Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Have a nice night, friends. Bye, 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 bye.